Hello everyone, I'm JD, and today I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Millennium: A New Hope by Aldorlia Games. This game was released in September of 2009. It's available on both Steam, and you can go to the website www.aldorlia.org to download it directly from the developers. This game, I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's the first in a series of 5 games, and the story continues throughout the 5 games up till the final encounter in the very last one. So, I will try to do 100% on this one. I'll try to 100% them all. I should be able to do the first 3 games. The last 2 might be a bit more of a challenge, but also, the characters' names, I believe, are all French names, and if I mispronounce them, I'm sorry. Leave me a comment below. I would love to be able to pronounce these names correctly. So, let's get started. So, yes, I will play the introduction. nice. That looked painful. Alright, so now we pick our story mode. So, normal mode is characters have 100% of all their stats. Hard mode, characters have, I believe it's 70% of their stats. Easy mode, they have more than 100% stats. Story mode just focuses on the story without worrying about fights as much. If you want to 100% the game, you must play hard mode. There are a couple quests that will not turn up unless you're playing hard mode. So, yes. I find this personally to be really helpful because it can be pretty easy to get lost in some places. Plus, if you go exploring side areas, it helps you get back on track. So, yes. And then finally, basically, do you want to be able to see enemies before you run into them or not? I like being able to see the enemies because there are times I just don't want to fight. So, yes. There are scripted battles that you cannot avoid, but for some reason the music isn't playing. Let's see. So, let's get the music to start back up again. There we go. I really like the music here. So, there are barrels and other things that contain items that you can find. Potion heals 20% of your HP, can be used in or out of battle. Restores your SP, which is used for techniques, magic, things like that. Again, those can be used in or out of battle. There are also food items that you can get. They restore HP and SP, but they can only be used in the from the menu. They can't be used in battle. Kings. Those are kind of like super bosses. That was an orb. There's an orb for each stat. One for attack, defense, speed, and magic, basically. They can be turned in to increase those stats. You need at least 4 of them to increase a stat. Items, so potion and file, skills. Okay, this is helpful. If you use this, it will tell you, Marine will basically remind you what you have to do next. First aid. Certain skills have only a certain number of times that you can use them. First aid, you can use it 4 times. And guts, basically, if Marine dies in a fight, she'll come back to life. If I remember correctly, it only works once per battle. Equip. Right now, she only has leather gloves equipped. Marine fights using her fists. Status. Normal. So there's strength, resistance, speed, and mind. Strength is physical attack. Resistance is defense. Speed, self-explanatory. Mind governs your magic attack and defense. Quests. See, that little girl we talked to just gave us a quest. Pick up a teddy bear. We'll do that later. Animal Kings. This will tell us how many Animal Kings are left. On hard mode, there's 8. On normal mode, there's 6. And on easy mode, there's 4 or 5. I've never actually played this game. Again, on hard mode, each Animal King counts as a quest. So killing it counts as completing a quest. So again, it's only on hard mode that you can complete all the quests in the game. If you're playing on Steam, there's an achievement for completing all the quests in the game. So, 40 quests. And secret rooms. Secret rooms are places that you can find from looking around. They usually contain orbs, money, other treasures. Like that. You're not gonna die. Well, I mean, hopefully not anytime soon. No, if I want to get up there, I gotta go all the way around the house. And for now. I really like the music in Green Grass. Gold coins are the currency of the game. Some enemies drop them, but not all of them. Straightforward. It's actually one of the things I don't like about Aldorlia's games, because since a lot of enemies don't drop money, it's really hard to get money early in the game. It makes it really hard to buy healing items, especially on hard mode. Healing items are important. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. There are a lot of armor. Heavy armor will tend to reduce your speed stat. Biscuits and bread are nice to have. Again, they're food items, so they can only be used from the menu to heal. A biscuit restores 20 HP, and a bread restores 100. Alright, well. Yes. Bees and dragonflies, so dangerous. Wood stick. Well, that's a piece of equipment. Marine can put it on her left hand, and it will slightly increase her defense. I don't know how a wood stick increases your defense, but okay. That is a problem. Nope. Fight. Okay, that was anticlimactic. A lot of enemies will also drop items that can be sold for money, which does help, but a lot of them don't sell for much, which means you have to do a lot of grinding. Growth egg. Okay, that is an item that... Okay. Okay, so basically it adds to your experience. I won't be using that anytime soon. One of the things about these games is that since each subsequent game is a continuation of the first, you can import a save file from the previous game to the next. And if you do that, all the items that you have carry over. So we'll be getting a lot of stat boosting items that I will never use until the last game. There are a lot of side areas off the main path. I won't explore them right now, but I will later. Ah, that's the one I was looking for. That 500 coins will be very useful. Okay, reflex points increase your speed. I have 4, so if I wanted to, I could spend some money to increase Blaine's your speed by 1. I'm not going to do that though. I probably won't do anything with the points until the very end of the game. Okay, so now Marine has the ability to call Jean the fairy in battle. If she costs 10 SP, and if you do that, Jean will have the option of asking Jean to heal or attack. I don't have very much SP right now, so I won't be doing that a lot. Very useful for big battles. Great potions restore 50% of your HP. Great files restore 50% of your SP. Sometimes an enemy will sit right in your path and there's no way to avoid it. There's also scripted encounters. They usually tend to be full of stronger enemies or lots of enemies. There's an orb up there. I wonder how we're gonna get through. Okay, so yes, Marine can jump. If you direct her in the right path, she will occasionally jump over obstacles or across, what's the word I'm looking for? Gaps. But apparently she can't jump up that. I wonder if there's some way to make it so she can jump up there. Occasionally you'll see these tutorial books. They'll tell you about some of the game mechanics. With that, let's leave Greengrass and head to the world map. I love the world map music. But I'm gonna call it good there. So, thank you for joining me. Leave a like or comment below, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day.